Hey everybody, welcome back to Random Rants. You know what that means, I'm mad about something. Not as mad as I usually am, I'm more of a discontented frustration. If you follow my cosplay blog on Tumblr, you will know that I recently cosplayed Esmeralda from The Hunchback of Notre Dame. I cosplay a lot. I'm not particularly as gifted at it as some people, but I like to think that considering I have next to no budget, next to no time, and less involvement in the fandom and the rest of the world than a lot of cosplayers do, I think I do fairly well. Esmeralda was a cosplay, as some are, but I was really proud of it, and I touched it up again and posted those pictures, and I thought that was really, really well done. And I got quite a few messages cruelly stating that I shouldn't be able to do that because I am not a person of color. I'm not scrawny old Caucasian here, normal white dude. But that's not what cosplay's about. Black people can cosplay white characters, and white characters can cosplay black characters because it's cosplay. The whole point of it is that you dress up to be something that you're usually not. That's the entire point. Like, Welcome to Night Vale, you can cosplay Cecil, and you can pretty much do whatever you want. He has no canon appearance, so you can do whatever. With Homestuck, you don't have to stick that close to the stupid paper silhouette designs. And I really don't think anyone has the right to cuss people out for their cosplay unless they're being purposefully offensive. I mean, if that's the case, just kind of give them a stink eye and avoid them. But you don't have to make a big deal out of it, especially because Esmeralda is a character that's very dear to my heart. The Hunchback of Notre Dame is a movie that's very dear to my heart, because people were always like, oh, that old movie with the disabled guy? And I'm like, no! The movie with the bells and the gypsies and the really kick-ass goat and the horse pun. The horse pun being that Phoebus's horse is named Achilles. The reason that this is so he can say Achilles' heel, and the horse sits. Achilles' heel, get it? Like the heel? Yeah, okay. That's the joke. But I loved that movie, and I loved Esmeralda. I've always loved Esmeralda. The free-spirited thing, and the whole freedom, retribution, whatever else she says. It's been a long time. But I love that movie, and I love that character, and I cosplayed that character with a deep love in my heart. And people were all like, you shouldn't be able to do that. You can't do that. You're such a jerk. You're not respecting culture. And I'm like, dude, chill. Okay? If I was doing it for some kind of spiritual event, that'd be different. Although I don't know why you'd have Disney characters at a spiritual event. But I'm not. I'm doing it for fun and enjoyment and from a love of the fan base. I'm sorry that my skin's not quite that right. I mean, would you ask me to have gray skin for the trolls? Which I don't, because I can't use the makeup. But if white people can cosplay the trolls, they should be able to cosplay Esmeralda. And, you know, black people should be able to cosplay Wonder Woman and Black Canary and Homestuck too. You can cosplay whatever you want, despite what color your skin is, how tall you are, how much you weigh, what gender you are, anything. Cosplay is about having fun and doing whatever the hell you want. That's kind of the point. And some people like to get really sexy with it, which I personally think is a little gross, but I have a separate rant for that. I guess what I wanted to say is all of you sending me hate for my Esmeralda cosplay, you can shove it up your butt! Because I don't care. I love Esmeralda, and I love the cosplay that I did for her. I love playing her, I love dressing up as her, I love wearing that big hair. And so, I'm sorry if you found it in some way offensive. I didn't mean to offend anyone, and I really don't think I am offending anyone. So, chill out and go complain about world hunger or rape culture or something that actually matters. Thank you and good night.